Well, we've just taken a trip out of the city. It's November the 10th, which happens to be Woody's birthday. And we left Bangkok, that huge, overpopulated city with about 10 million people. In about the next 30 minutes or so, the sun will go down behind the island. And I will show you that if I'm in time. But what's really lovely is I'm sitting here on the balcony and they've all gone off to play volleyball, and I'm going to indulge myself with two of my favorite things in the whole wide world: DIMASH, Krutoy and AIDA Garifulina singing a duet written by Igor Krutoy. You see that motorbike going by there? Really right on the beach road here. We know that Igor Krutoy loves to get his favorite singers together and put them on an ice rink. I can see it already there. He's got an orchestra, a grand piano in the middle, very Rachmaninoff. He's got a conductor. Oh, Igor's at the piano. That's why it's in the middle. And in the distance, two beautiful figures dressed in white. The girl is a princess in a dress which goes out like a proper princess dress, and the man is tall and beautiful with glossy black hair and a white suit and a black shirt. And if that's not what your dreams are made of, then what planet are you living on? Let's go. Oh, I love the pizzicato strings, do you? Blip, 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 blip. It's got a swing to it. And there's Ulysses on the ground. Well, on the ice. Love the costumes, right? So uplifting. Wow, that is brilliant. Now, what works so well is that it's a duo dance on the ice, and it's matched or mirrored perfectly with DIMASH and AIDA singing their interior emotions, brought to life by Igor's terrifically turbulent music, which has a rhythmic instability, a lot of unison singing, a lot of middle voice for DIMASH, and actually lower middle voice for AIDA. So it gives them a chance to ground themselves. And I feel that it's really well shared between the ice skating and the singing. There's a balance, there's a unity which really works here. These shifting harmonies is Igor's trademark. It's the chorus with the descant. Fabulous. Second interlude. Essentially, it's really well structured, but Igor's music is so well structured. It is really, really technically well written music. This is somebody who knows what they're doing, who has a lot of technique, who uses repetition brilliantly, structure brilliantly, and what that gives us is a sense of security. When we listen, we feel secure that we're being led through this labyrinth of key changes and darkness and light. I feel like the major minor things, bringing us through dark passages to lightening us up, back into the dark again. And this is a man who knows what he's doing. And it's amazing because he's sitting there at the piano and this is all coming from inside his head. And I feel as well, there's quite a bit of Carl Orff in this. Do you know Carmina Burana with the chorus, the syncopated rhythms, the mellifluous soprano and the stentorian baritone? Very Carmina Burana, and that's a compliment. I also see why AIDA Garofulina loves Anna Moffo, because she really, I can't imagine anybody being more like Anna Moffo. She looks like her, she has the same kind of lyric voice. She was American, but she was of Italian heritage. She was discovered overnight while studying in Italy, and she became a superstar. And she was particularly well known for Madame Butterfly and for Rosina in The Barber of Seville. I've been hearing a lot of DIMASH singing in his baritone range. Da vieni alla finestra, o mio tesoro. He's lifting his soft palate and he's getting a rounder tone. But then, of course, he can knock out a high B like he just did, because he can do anything, but he's singing with this rounder, more classical baritone, which I actually love. But then I love everything he does. I love that. The ice floor. Oh, it's really interesting, because did you see how quickly DIMASH left the stage? He was gone. He did a kiss, a little bow, and gone. I'm not sure why that was, because I think she really wanted to stay a bit longer, and these two are a match made in heaven. Vocally, wonderful together. He's such a generous performer. He sang a D6. He went above her B5. I think that was just cheekiness. I'm sure it was planned. But it was just a throwaway thing. You see, he can sing for the entire song in his Dal vieni alla finestra, mio tesoro, and then he can go up to that note just like this. I think part of it is his youth. Do you? I think he's so young and so athletic, and he's so clean living. I mean, he doesn't smoke, he doesn't drink, he practices every day, looks after his voice, and you can tell. I feel very, very sure that AIDA also is very much committed to her voice. The life of a singer is a life of abstinence. I mean, you can't do anything. You can't go to a place where it's loud, that you have to raise your voice when you talk. You have to go to bed early, get lots of sleep, you have to be hydrated. You have to practice every day. It's not like you've got a lovely Steinway piano and you can close the lid and go out, or a Stradivarius and you can put it in the vault down below in the cellar. Everywhere you go, you've got to bring your instrument with you. And that is a responsibility. But I thought that was particularly wonderful. I really liked the rhythmic impetus. I thought the dance worked particularly well with the music. I thought DIMASH and AIDA were so really, really rock solid together, and such generous performance. They really clearly really like each other. They sing so well in tune together, and they match each other's vibrato. It's actually quite a straight sound. Nobody's over pushing the vibrato. It's really, really together. I mean, the two of them are just exquisite professionals, and they should be the most famous singing duo in the world. It's William here, just south of Bangkok in Jomtien, Thailand, saying have a wonderful weekend. Bye.